One is the undisputed tyrant of the late Cretaceous. The other looks like a nightmare stitched together by evolution. This is Therizinosaurus for his T-Rex claws against the king. Across the river deltas of ancient Asia walks Therizinosaurus cheloniformis, feathered, towering, armed with scythe-like claws over 3 feet long, built not for the chase, but for reach. And somewhere beyond the tree line, the bone crusher waits. In the forests and floodplains of late Cretaceous, North America ruled Tyrannosaurus rex. Compact, muscular, a skull engineered for one purpose: end the fight with a bite force unmatched in the fossil record. T-Rex doesn't slice, it pulverizes. Dinosaurus browses on foliage, long neck swaying. It is no sprinter, but it doesn't need to be. A branch snaps. T-Rex emerges. Eyes lock. The king lowers his massive head. Therizinosaurus rises upright, extending its forelimbs. Those claws flash in the sun like curved swords. This won't be a chase. This will be a standoff. T-Rex charges first. A thunder of muscle and bone. Therizinosaurus does not retreat. It slashes. One claw rakes across T-Rex's snout. Blood sprays. The king recoils, shocked. Those claws are not decorative. They are surgical weapons. T-Rex circles. He cannot afford another facial strike. An injured eye means death in the wild. Therizinosaurus pivots, keeping distance. Every step forward by the tyrant is met with a sweeping arc of steel-like keratin. A second clash. T-Rex lunges low, aiming for the leg, but a claw hooks into his shoulder, tearing deep muscle. The forest echoes with a roar of pain. Therizinosaurus presses the advantage. It steps forward to slash again and overextends. That is the opening. T-Rex surges upward. Jaws clamp down on the elongated neck. Bone cracks under crushing pressure. The claws rake wildly, carving deep lines into the tyrant's chest. But the bite tightens. This is what T-Rex was built to do. With a violent shake, the king brings the giant herbivore down. The forest goes silent. T-Rex stands wounded, bleeding from multiple gashes. Victory, but not dominance without cost. Therizinosaurus collapses, its massive claws digging into the earth one last time. This was not predator versus prey. It was weapon versus weapon. Reach versus force. Blades versus bone. Therizinosaurus possessed some of the most terrifying claws in history. But in a world ruled by bite force, the king still claims his throne.